Case Keenum says he's going to keep improving. It's going to be hard to improve on the year he had last year in Minnesota. You look at the numbers. They are career highs in touchdowns, yards, completion percentage. He was really good in Minnesota last year, hence the new gig in Denver. So how are these Super Bowl odds affecting the Broncos now that they have Case Keenum in the fold? Let's go to our Kristen Balboni. She's alongside Sam Panayotovich.
We welcome in our Vegas insider, Sam Panayotovich from VSiN. Sam, let's talk Kirk Cousins. We saw him get all that guaranteed money with Minnesota, but what I want to know is how has it affected the Vikings 2018 odds?
Hasn't affected it at all, Kristen. They were 12-1 on the open, still 12-1. That was a stock that was pretty much all the way through the top of the roof anyways. I mean, they go to the NFC title game. The defense is built to win a championship, and there hasn't been much movement offensively. They did lose Jerick McKinnon, but Dalvin Cook will be back. You've got receivers, a big tight end, so everything's ready for Kirk Cousins to come in. But Vegas doesn't believe the drop-off from Keenum to Cousins is all that much, so they've left it at 12-1. It hasn't changed since signing Kirk Cousins.
Very, very interesting. Well, I want to ask you about some free agents that have moved the lines. Which free agent signings have affected the futures?
The Denver Broncos are really interesting. Now, they bring in Case Keenum. Some casinos here, after opening Denver 30-1 to win the Super Bowl, some have dropped them down to 20-1. The Westgate across town has actually kicked them up to 50-1. So there's, I guess, conflicting reports on what Case Keenum actually means to Denver. The team that has actually dropped, though, the Chicago Bears, they were 100-1 here in town about 2 weeks ago. Ever since signing Allen Robinson, Taylor Gabriel, they bring in Trey Burton, Cody Parkey, the kicker. They've moved to 75-1 at the South Point, 60-1 at the Westgate. So your big shakers and movers right now, the Broncos and the Bears.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Free agency has been keeping you busy, Sam. Thank you so much for joining us.
You got it.